good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whichever is the case for you as you watch this video. For me, as I begin recording this video, it is afternoon. It is Sunday afternoon at 1:50 on March 23rd, 2025. Along with welcoming you to my channel, allow me to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. I think I've given up on trying to use a virtual background. I just can't get it. I watch the tutorials on YouTube and they just don't work out for me the way they work out in the tutorial. I follow the directions, I go step by step like they tell me to do, and it just doesn't work. And by this doesn't work, justice doesn't work, that's what I mean to say. I said it just doesn't work. Gist, I don't think, well, if you get the gist of something, that's a word, gist, but you don't say gist, let's say just, it just doesn't work. That's all I'm trying to say, is that I shouldn't have said gist. I should have said just doesn't work, not it just doesn't work. I think that's important, you know. What is important is that I've given up on trying to get a digital background. I'm going to have to walk on eggshells as I make these videos until they give me a room to where I'm allowed to make them at will. So until then, I just have to make sure I don't get my roommates on camera while I make these videos. I'm not supposed to be making them at all, I don't think. I think all that really matters is that I don't get anybody on camera. One guardian of my roommates, the guardian of one of my roommates has said that I can't make these videos while their person is in the room. It was just one guardian of the 3 roommates I have. So they were going to find me a place to move me, a room in which to move me, where I can make these videos. And by room, I mean a nursing home room. I live in a nursing home, for those of you who do not know. I suffered a massive stroke back in '08 that left me paralyzed on my left side, and now I am confined to a wheelchair and to living in nursing homes. I've lived in various nursing homes in the 17 years since my stroke. This, I think, makes my 7th. I left some on my own. I was kicked out of others. Whatever the case, this is my 7th home I've lived in, I believe. I counted them recently, and I don't remember if I came up with 6 or 7. I guess it doesn't really matter. All I know is there's a lot of them. I could count them now, but that wouldn't be very entertaining, but perhaps more entertaining than me just talking. But I just finished up the last of my coffee from this morning, and I'm chasing it with a little water. That's the water. So sip, sip, sip. Sip, sip, sip. I won the Sippy Cup in bingo yesterday. Or at bingo yesterday. I guess you wouldn't say in bingo. You should more properly say at bingo. You may wonder why I have such a hang up on saying things correctly. With the rest of my horrible articulation, you would think that I'd be more concerned about articulating better than saying the right words. I should perhaps, but I don't know. I admit that my articulation's horrible, and I don't focus enough on it when I make these videos. I should slow down like this and try to enunciate and articulate. Enunciation. Enunciation. That's anticipation. Who sings that? That's in takeoff on anticipation. Hey Google, who sings anticipation?
Anticipation was recorded by Carly Simon.
Carly Simon, that's right. I was going to say Carly Simon. I swear I was. I knew it. But I didn't say it. I should have said it. I should have shown my big brain. Look at the big brain on Aaron. Well, it ain't no country I've ever heard of. Say what again, motherfucker? Say what again? Name the movie. There will be no prizes awarded, but I'll be very impressed. Isn't that prize enough? Leave a comment down below what movie that was from. Say what again, motherfucker? Say what one more damn time. Say what again? Name the movie. You should know it, and if you don't know it, I'm very disappointed in you. I might go as far as to ask you not to watch anymore. No, that's not right. I have to find my comments because I'm gonna see if they I've gotten four new subscribers in the last little bit. I'm gonna see if they name if I can name them by name. Well, I mean, who do I name them by? Looks. If I can name them exactly, I guess is what I mean to say. I'm going to YouTube.com real quick. Is my lips synced up with what I'm saying? Earlier my lips weren't moving. My lips weren't synced with when I was talking. What's going on here? Oh, this is Avril Lavigne. Gator Boy Live, and she's so hot. I love me some Avril. I'm on an Avril kick lately. Let's see what this one is down there. That's her live at the Brit Awards in 2003. Her was showing off some cleavage. And wait, that's not her in 2024. No way. The surprising evolution of Avril Lavigne. I'll have to watch that. It says she was 40 in 2024. Let's see. 2003. Let's see. 2002, 2003. They show her. They show her evolution. No, what's the word? They show her evolution from age 17 when Skater Boy came out. I believe she was 17. To age to 40 in 2024. She's wearing it must be a push-up bra because I didn't know she was packing heat like that upstairs. And she's showing a lot of cleavage and man, she's got something going on. She's got some boobage all of a sudden. Must be a push-up bra. I don't remember her having boobage like that. I remember her being fairly flat-chested, at least in a shirt. It looked that way in a shirt. You tried Ford and Judge. I'm gonna watch that one too. What is that? I don't know. What else I hear to do? Oh, I was here to read my notifications and see if it told me about my new subscribers. I have 4 of them in the last little bit. Let's see what we have. Got some chess uploaded. Chess Goat is back. The goat is Magnus Carlsen, I'm sure. Toning one leg for premiering now. Pink over JFS is running a crypto scam. See Locale Live, which is awesome by the way. As Locale Live is live. Fat Camp Day 6 TTS was that text to talk or text to speak, I believe. I guess they play Truth or Dare. That was 22 hours ago. I'll have to watch that. Mr. Beast uploaded 5 deadliest places on Earth. Dude Perfect uploaded hit the B square. No. Hit the world's fastest baseball pitch. Dude Perfect uploaded hit the world's fastest baseball pitch. One day ago, I'd be interested in that too. Keemstar apologizes to McJuggernuggets. I would like to watch that now.
There was this moment how bad things were, how sick you were. And I was like, that person used to be my friend. And we never got through our problems. God forbid this goes south. And we're still mad at each other over this dumb shit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You're making me tear up for the Emily Saxton story and for me not calling you private and getting your side first and whatever else. I'm sorry, Jesse.
We waited a long time for that. It means a lot. This shit has been hard, health-wise. There's days where I wasn't sure I was gonna make it.
And all I can keep thinking about is we never made amends. Never made amends. There was this moment how bad things were.
That's a short. I want to turn it off. Anyway, I need a chance to read mine. I'll go back. I forgot what I was there for. That was Killer Keemstar and Jesse Ridgway, McJuggernuggets. And they had a falling out at some point. I guess they were cool at one point. They had a falling out over some Storyfire business shit, I think. And then Jesse got real sick with the COVIDs. And there was a time apparently that they didn't know he would survive. Like when I had the COVIDs in 2020. The doctors told me and they couldn't guarantee that I would make it. So Keemstar wanted to apologize to Jesse because he thought, as you heard him say, he thought God forbid this thing goes south, he would kill him, that he never made up. So he wanted to make sure that to apologize before something else bad could happen. Where am I at? I'm going to go to youtube.com. I was just there. Now I'm going back there. Enter. My lips don't sync up with what I'm saying. That's pretty annoying to watch, I'm sure. I'll learn how to fix that. I watched a tutorial on that too that I won't be able to figure out. Here comes the YouTube. Alright. Uh-oh. Becky's new crash out is hilarious. I gotta watch that. This is more Apple than the best damn tour live in Toronto. I think she's from Toronto. She's from somewhere in Canada. It might be Toronto. I don't know. I'll have to ask. Hey Google, where's Avril Lavigne from?
Avril Lavigne was born in Belleville, Canada.
Belleville, where's that? Hey Google. Hey, what province is Belleville on?
Belleville is located in Ontario.
Toronto is its own city. It's not a province. It is just a city. I'm confused. Anyway, she's from Ontario, Canada. Belleville is in Ontario. I know she's from Ontario. Let's see what we got going here. My notifications might tell me I've had a I think this part is roll call live. That's when I switched to looking at Keemstar and Jesse. Here we go.
Silver one's got the bar in the back. The brown one's got good running boards, but those things just get hung up on rocks. So there's really only two out here. This is brown one and this one. This one's a short bed with a roll bar, man. And a Bad Boy Club sticker. We are pretty much Jeep bad boys today. This is gonna be it. Got a tire iron, portioning valve, and auxiliary fuel tank.
What's that?
There's so much cool stuff about these. They got all the stainless trimmer on the windows.
There's some more Avril Lavigne.
Kind of a rusty pile, so
As I can see, are you hearing talk about it? You can tell them about Avril Lavigne on YouTube, listening to it on YouTube,
It's already built.
enjoying some Avril Lavigne lately.
It's not good. It's really not good.
For you, not Avril fans.
Lift, tires, wheels. I don't know, hop the engine up a little.
There's
maybe a
no
winch. We driving it to your house, or are we gonna tow it? Let's try to fire it up. See if it'll drive. Should we pop the hood? See what we got. That's a good one.
When was that? 3 days ago.
All
Have to
right,
watch
V8.
that.
It has an engine.
Paraphrase.
That's a bonus. You play with that. I'm all
Doesn't
excited
tell
about
me
this
about
front
even
bumper.
one
It's
of
got
my
like
new
these little
subscribers.
flat
But if
bumper
you are a new
ramp things, so
subscriber,
we
I
got a
thank
spot
you.
to like build a winch
I
and
thank
keep
you
it
so
cool with
much.
still. Nice.
I have four new subscribers in the last little bit. I'm very happy for that.
Actually, AMC made 10.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna go talk to Desi about this cheating.
Wait, shh, be quiet.
Seriously, are you talking to somebody else? What are you talking about? He's claiming you're cheating on him, that you're sexting. Is that a thing?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
right.
texting him. He knows I'm with you.
Can we talk to Desi for a second? Since she's
Sure,
here?
bring her in.
Who is Trap Daddy MMA? Tell everybody who that is.
Somebody who's trying to, I guess, box and lose weight. I don't know. I don't know the guy.
And you're
Like,
talking to him?
I'm not talking to him.
Have you talked to him at all?
I've answered it. I've messaged back.
Oh,
See
where?
there? All you girls are
Instagram.
liars.
Where you are talking to him on Snap?
Yes.
He's added your Snap? Do you have 2 snaps?
I don't have 2 snaps.
He's claiming he's got a different Snap.
Well, that's a lie.
He doesn't have your actual Snap then.
That's a fucking lie then.
Wait, who are you talking?
I thought I was talking to him. I guess I'm not. I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna go talk to Desi about this cheating.
Wait, shh, be quiet.
Seriously, are you talking to somebody else? What are you talking to him about? He's claiming you're cheating on him, that you're sexting. Is that a thing?
No. I'm not texting him. He knows I'm with you.
Can we talk to Desi for a second? Since she's
Sure,
here?
bring her in.
Who is Trap Daddy MMA? Tell everybody who that is.
Somebody who's trying to, I guess, box and lose weight. I don't know. I don't know the guy.
And you're
Like,
talking to him?
I'm not talking to him.
Have you talked to him at all?
I've answered it. I've messaged back.
Oh, where?
Instagram.
Where you are talking to him on Snap?
Yes.
He's added your Snap? Do you have 2 snaps?
I don't have 2 snaps.
He's claiming he's got a different Snap.
Well, that's a lie.
He doesn't have your actual Snap then.
That's a fucking lie then.
Wait, who are you talking?
I thought I was talking to him. I guess I'm not. I don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna go talk to Desi about this cheating.
Wait, shh, be quiet.
Seriously.
Such a liar. I've been in this situation a billion times. Your stomach sinks. Your heart drops. Or is it your stomach drops and your heart sinks? I don't know what it is, but you're gonna find you should get a sick feeling in your stomach when you find out your girlfriend has lied to you. You catch her in that lie, or she admits to the lie, or she admits to what she's done or has been doing. I've been there. I've been there too often. It's just such a sick feeling. Now, I saw that episode of Lol Cow Live where this, what do you call him, Big Daddy King? No, what was his name? I don't remember his name, but this guy calls into Lol Cow Live and says that he's been talking to Puggy's girlfriend, Desi, and that she sends him pictures, naughty pictures, and that they've been sexting and talking about sexual stuff. And so Boogie confronts her, and you heard what happened. She admitted to talking to this guy. She claims that, later she claims that it wasn't as sexual and that it wasn't as bad as he claims it was. That they weren't getting, they weren't sexting or talking about sexual stuff. But this guy also claimed that she was sending him pictures. I think she also came off that and admitted to the fact that she was sending pictures too. It's just such a sick feeling knowing that your girlfriend is cheating on you or doing things that are just not right when you're in a committed relationship. Like I said, I've been there too often.
It went forwards and backwards and fired up, and it's not even lunchtime.
My way of handling it isn't right. I'll never put my hands on women, but my problem is I'd cuss them out and call them cheating fucking whores and call them dumb cunts and bitches and sluts. And after you do that enough, they're gonna go seek out somebody to cheat on you with. But I didn't do it out of fun. I did it when I was angry or when I found out I was being lied to. I did it in reaction to the things they were doing to me wrong. It wasn't, which came first, the chicken or the egg. In other words, I wasn't chasing them away with my mouth. They were going behind my back, and then I reacted with my mouth. That's how I see it. You might get a different story from them, but to me, whenever I wasn't mad or whenever I wasn't being lied to, I was all lovey-dovey. You're so beautiful, baby. I love you. I made sure I told my girlfriends how beautiful they were and how much I loved them as much as I could. But when I found out they were lying to me, or when they would piss me off, they'd be all kinds of bitches and sluts and whores and shut the fuck up and fuck you bitch and everything else. But man, like I was saying, it's such a sick feeling. I don't know, guys, if you're out there and you've been there, please leave a comment telling me about your situation. I can tell you about one situation. I was not under the impression, but I was certain my girlfriend was cheating on me. My live-in girlfriend, Lori. We had been together for about 5, maybe 6 years at this point, and she was going out early in the morning and not coming back until evening time. And she'd tell me, well, I'm just going to run over to my mom's house I'll be back in about an hour or so. And then all day would go by. I was calling her mom all day. Her mom hadn't seen her all day. The other day she'd come home and I'd drill her, well, where have you been? And no matter how many times I called her in a lie, she would never come off of it. She would just keep on lying. I would tell her, well, I talked to your mom, Lori. She hasn't seen you today. She has. I've been there. Why would she tell me you haven't been there? Maybe she forgot. I don't think your mom forgot you were at her house, Lori. I don't know, Aaron. Well, what are you doing, Lori? Who are you seeing, for real? Nobody. I was at my mom's house all day. Yes. And your mom forgot you were there. I guess so. I don't know what happened. Well, were you there when I called? Yes. Well, why didn't you ask to talk to me? Or tell her to tell me that you were there? I don't know. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Tell me what's going on, Lori. Just tell me what's going on, will you? Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. Bullshit. And of course I was made to feel guilty for grilling her and for accusing her of doing something, even though it was pretty obvious to me that she had to be up to something. This became a everyday thing. She'd leave early in the morning and not get back till in the evening. Just before I'd have to leave for my night shift. I worked overnight. And I found out later that when I was working overnight, stuck at the gas station, she was having this dude over. Banging in our bed, I guess. So like I was saying, I suspected her of cheating on me for all that time. She finally came off it and told me the truth. That she was in fact seeing, and then even was engaged to another guy. They got engaged while we were living together. And she wound up, after she left me, marrying him. She claims I threw her out, which didn't happen. I asked her if she would spend the night. The night I found out that she was cheating on me and engaged to another guy, I asked her if she would. I asked her if she would spend the night at her mom's that night. I wasn't kicking her out. I made it very clear. I thought I made it very clear that I just wanted her to spend the night at her mother's house because I was angry that night. And she took it to mean I was throwing her out. But it didn't happen. And then one night I was at work after I found out about this, and I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go see what's up. I was heading to my apartment. She moved in with her mother after I supposedly kicked her out and told her to move in with her mom, which didn't happen. I got in my car one night because I'm like, fuck it, I want to see what's going on. So I walked to her apartment, her mother's apartment complex, and as I was leaving, my coworker, Dan, is his name, was pulling in. He stopped and asked me where I was going. I told him I was going to go see what Lori's up to right now. Well, we were broken up at this point, but still I wanted to know what was going on. So he's like, well, I'll cover the register. You go ahead. And so I took off to Lori's mother's apartment complex. And when I got there, sure enough, she was getting out of her car, and another guy got out of the back seat, and she gave him a kiss and a hug. And that wasn't even Ryan, the guy that she was engaged to. So she was cheating on him too. Not just with me, by the way, because she would come over to our apartment, or my apartment now, and we'd have sex, even after she was married to him. And I'd ask her, well, why are you coming here? Why don't you just have sex with your husband? And she'd say, because he doesn't do it like you. Well, no, it's because he's not me. You didn't realize that earlier, that he's not me, but trust me, he's not me. You were apparently confused that he's not me before. Well, he's not me. I'm not matched up with what I'm saying. I don't think it is. Anyway, I'm going to hang it up after nearly a half of an hour. It's been 26 minutes. I'm going to hang it up, and I'm going to upload it to the YouTubes. You're watching this now, obviously, so thank you for watching. Please come back for the next one. Hopefully it won't be as long and boring. I just wanted to, I was reminded of all the times I was lied to, and when you find out that it's true, it's just such a sick feeling. Because you tell yourself, well, no, she's not cheating on me. Like Boogie in that situation said no. He told the guy the whole time, no, she wouldn't go for that. She wouldn't do this, she wouldn't do that. And then she admitted that she had been. That's so embarrassing for her, first of all. It's embarrassing, in front of the whole. I like watching Local Cow Live, heard this guy make the claim, and then Boogie, denying the claim and explaining why it couldn't be true, and then her admitting that it was true. That's just so embarrassing, and it's frustrating. And oddly enough, Boogie didn't cuss her the fuck out. Like, that's how I would handle shit, which is why I'm single now. I'm single and lonely today because I just don't know how to handle shit. I'm verbally abusive, and I'm possessive and controlling and jealous. I'm all of those things. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, who's this? Random. I'll call him back. I'm gonna finish this video. And I'll call him back. Let me tell you two things right up front. See you when I see you. Peace on the hotto.